Well, hello everybody, it's Divine Knight bringing you guys episode 2 of my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption. So where we left off, Bonnie took us to town, and when I loaded back in, I'm back at the farm, so we'll just skip ahead if this is the same mission. If not, we'll continue right here.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother-in-arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
And that whole speech right there, all that brilliant dialogue, sums up the entire franchise of Red Dead Redemption beautifully. I mean, that is it. At the crux of it, that's what the Wild West was.
Are you ready to learn how to herd
Still
cows?
kinda is.
Let's go!
Honestly, not much has changed except the technology got better.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Come on, boy.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Let's go.
That's it.
Easy now.
He's got it. Mr. Moss.
Hey.
Oh, that dude just dove out of the way.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it? Yeah. Come on, you dumb heifer.
Muy bien, señor. Look at the cowboy.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Let's go.
Quick adjustment.
Yeah.
Look at that eagle.
He's just showing off now. Keep
Yeah.
going,
Let's
Mr.
move
Mawson.
this large herd out to the far pasture.
Man, she tweaking.
Yeah.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Oh, our stamina went up a tad. Look at all them
You're not bad with
bovines.
herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Okay, we got $5 to our name. Ain't that wonderful? I'm gonna shoot me a dang bird. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go casual because I just want to enjoy the game. I don't care. I don't care, dude. Like, I already beat this on PlayStation 3 as a kid. I want to relax. If I wanted to play this hardcore, I'd go play Red Dead Online right now. And frankly, I already did enough in Red Dead Online. Now, there was a flare over here.
That's the flower.
Oh, I don't miss this. John going, that's the flower. That's it. He's like, bro, you talking to yourself. What you doing? Oh, I just forgot. NPCs will be getting off their horses to take a piss. There's a random encounter. I forgot about that. That just popped into my head. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. NPCs can piss in this game. And it's freaking hilarious. Because they're just gonna haul all of it off to the side of the road, run up to a tree, and just go take a leak. And the worst part is you can shoot them when they do that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Now, if we can unlock Liar's Dice, bro, I can literally spend a full hour just playing Liar's Dice. Can I go in the house? Okay, I guess we'll go do something with the marshal until the mission is available. Or we can just go run around. Can we play horseshoes? Yeah! Horseshoes! Let's see if I can remember how to play this.
You know how to ring?
Let's see. Sir, you're glitching. Alright. Bazinga.
Well
Alright, we're doing a practice. Toss the horseshoe by pushing. Uh-huh. Zoom on the pit. Aim. If I can remember correct, it was like aim where John's finger is. And then release with R2. I under tossed. Dang it.
Must have been the wind. You practicing or playing?
I'll bet $1 just to... skip. Ain't got time for the cutscene. Just let me play.
You got yourself a good arm.
Okay, I got a point.
I hear tell.
Skip. Skip. Just keep skipping until I see what I got. Wow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
2 points. Skip.
It's on the wrist.
Skip. Skip, potato chip. Dang it. I lowballed the heck out of that. Man, that was trash. Okay. He got 1 point.
Did you see that?
Yeah, John, we all saw it and we're not very impressed. Oh. Hey. I think we're starting to get the hang of this.
I'm available for private tutoring.
Okay, 3 more points and we win this game. That was stinky poo poo. Mama throws a terrible. How is he getting? I'm throwing it as close as I can to the white line, and it just doesn't get near the thing. Literally 1 point and I win $1. Oop. Well, I'm guaranteed to win now. Alright, we did it.
I ain't got time for this know-how.
Alright, let's head on over. What do they got over here? Poker? Blackjack? What's the deal?
You sure can tell a good win. We'd be grateful if you join us for a few contract was a phony.
I need $10 to play, man. I'm freaking flat broke. Yo, horse. Boy, you zooming. Let's go see if Bonnie's mission... Oh, yep, looks like it's available.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
I like how everyone thinks John's a city dweller. Like, bro, he's so far from city dwelling, it's hilarious.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Easy now.
Come on. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
One thing's for certain, though, Drew McFarland does have a point about power. It is a drink that hardly anybody can handle the power of.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one.
Go!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Slow it down!
That's it. Hold it nice and still.
Calm down
Don't
now.
give up!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Almost got you.
Make it slow
Keep
now.
at it, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
This was actually kind of fun.
You're doing fine!
Let's see it, boy.
Easy there.
Come on,
That's
let's
it.
go.
Moving too much.
Show me what you got, boy.
You'll have this in no time.
It's all right. Nearly there.
There we go, we broke a horse.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Mount up, Marston. You leave this to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Yeah! What are you waiting for? We haven't got all
Come
day.
on now.
Hang on to him. You got this.
This don't feel too good. You're mine now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. I got you. Relax now. Nearly there.
There we go, got two.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
You kidding, Bonnie? That's the best thing John has, is killing people. The only one who could match him was Arthur.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. A Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
And I love this game. Even though it has its glitches and its dumb moments, it's still a classic. BioShock had its issues too, but it's still fun. And that's what makes the classics classics, when you can ignore most of the bugs and the dumb things, because the game itself, when it is working, is just perfect.
Hey, yeah. Easy. Whoa. Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away.
The
Chase 'em
Kentucky
down,
Saddler.
bring 'em back.
Old boy hurt his leg.
Whoa. Come. Go. Come on. Relax. Relax now.
In the middle of
Nearly
some
there.
choys and some tall cactus. I can't see, the cactus is in my way.
Easy. Come on. Come on. Nearly got it.
I can't see. I can't see. I'm in the cactus. This is stupid. I can't see, bro. I'm in the cactus. Okay, I broke the horse in the cactus. Oh, that's fun.
Slow down.
Oh, hold on, we'll be
Thanks for your
glitching.
help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Nay. Okay. I have broken the Kentucky Saddler. Woo. Any animal I can skin, I've gotta skin it. I need money.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Oh, what were you eating?
Grass, John. Don't really know what else an armadillo's gonna eat. Bugs. Plants and bugs, sounds about right. See, this is one thing that I think Red Dead Redemption 2 missed out on, was having the ability to use two horses at the same time. Like, you know, we have pros and cons.
Load up now.
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
Dang. I can't even accept the challenge. Ain't that some poo? What was that? I think there's an upgrade that allows me to see plants and animal carcasses and enemy carcasses on the map a lot longer and from a further distance. Okay, I don't want to play poker, I want to play liar's dice. I'm actually really good at that in this game. That was my money-making technique. Guaranteed $100.
Why, hello.
My products
Alright. Let's sell info. Sell. Now I'm making some money. Okay. Gives you a place to rest, refills ammo for all guns, even if I have none. A survivalist map. Displays town, settlements, landmarks, hideouts, captured breach, and fast travel from a camp. I just bought that by accident, but it's okay. Cholla Springs. It's alright. Okay. The Kentucky Saddler. Because I think if you break a horse but don't own the deed for it, it don't stay. Which is fine. I mean... Yeah, see, these are timed. What does that do? Makes you lucky, increases items and money. Buy it. Buy it. Increases items and money. Refills horse stamina. Buy some apples. Okay, we'll stick with that. Thanks, Mr. Racist. Got a freaking skunk. I've actually got a gun belt like this. Not exactly like this, but it's pretty close. Except mine's black, and it looks real sleek. Marshall.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Man, y'all spitting all over the place.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
This dude sort of look like Clint Eastwood a little bit.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
He has them eyebrows. He looked like Clint Eastwood with a beard.
Let's head over to the saloon.
I'm just gonna run ahead.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agent.
The Walton gang. Oh, great.
Out of town.
Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Marston, take that bastard.
Ow.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
John, lick.
Damn, sure is a lot of them.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
He should have stayed in our...
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
No, I got him.
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
Ain't this pleasant?
Escaping. Take him down, boy.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you. Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
I was quick. Someone out there shooting. Y'all hear that? Ooh, found some money.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Come on. Excuse me, mister.
How did he die? How did he die, bro? That don't make sense. See, in Red Dead 1, you can find this exact graveyard. There ain't no tree there, if I recall. I think this is Seth, so let's go deal with him.
Easy. Let's make this quick. Come on.
I think I got him. Or is he dead? No, he dead.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Let's go.
Hangman rock, and then go to the rocks behind the tree.
Company, friend?
If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson.
Fish story.
So what does he do? He rides out to that fort all on his lonesome and starts yelling out.
You expect me to believe that?
It ended pretty much as you'd expect, except that he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool.
You sure can spin some.
That's funny.
Past is past. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it ain't.
That's some story.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Seems like you might need another gun.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
It's a good thing I got a rifle.
You best shoot me now or this is over.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here.
Please, save my daughter.
Play it.
Thank God.
Well,
you're
that's
safe.
that.
Let's get you back home.
Man, I think we shot him in the throat.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
The volcanic pistol. Cool. No, I don't want to sit at the camp. Alright, I think that's it, huh? Oh, there's people up here. Yeah, the only thing this game was missing was the bow and arrow. I don't recall if it was in the game. I know the blunderbuss is in Undead Nightmare. Easy. Alright guys, join me next time. That'll be episode 2. Next time we'll be continuing some of the Marshal's quests in episode 3. I will see you guys in the next one.